So the point is that first you have to go for the ERP test only. If somebody is unable to do that test, okay, is not able to do that test on ERP, okay, is facing some problem, then you can go for the Google form. If you have done or if you have submitted your test successfully on ERP account, then it is not necessary to attempt the Google form test. Is this point clear, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Okay. So you have been provided with the ERP test also for this class, and also one other platform, that Google form has been created for the class cum attendance test. Okay. So I'll be providing you the link of that Google form in this class as well as in your WhatsApp group. So if somebody is unable to do the test in ERP, can go for that Google form. Okay. Otherwise, it is not necessary. Questions are same. Let me tell you, questions are same at both the platforms. So need not to worry about that. Yes, students, is this point clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Understood? Okay, fine. Next point, as I am receiving so many information, we can say so many calls or so many other messages from your student side that you want the Google Classroom link, okay, that I will create in this week. Okay, so did not to make any hurry regarding all these things. Okay, I'll be creating in this week and I'll be sharing with you people in the class itself. Okay, let it be it is our lab class or the theory class, I'll be sharing with you the link or the information about our Google Classroom. Okay, so when I'll create that, I'll share that. So need not to worry about that. Meanwhile, one information for the students who have joined for the first time or second time, that I have shared the PowerPoint presentation, okay, of the topic which we are discussing in our theory class, okay, and also the study material in Word file form in your WhatsApp group. So all the students who want to do the self-study, okay, and require the guidelines of their studies in relation to a topic can go for that, can take help from that Word file as well as that PowerPoint presentation. Yes, have you got this point, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, see, the complete topic description is there in that Word file. Okay, how much you have to study, what topics all will be covered in that topic. Okay, that everything I have included in that, and then I have provided you that study material. So you can check from there, and also you can check the PowerPoint presentation, okay, to get idea about what all has been discussed during this time, okay, or will be discussed. At least one or two points are left from that presentation that we have to discuss yet. But those who are joining for the first time today, or those, although this is the practical class, okay, but as I'm also dealing with the theory subject, so I'm providing you the information related to that. Even whatever is required for the practical classes, till we create the Google Classroom account of ours, okay, that link of ours, I'll be providing you the information in the WhatsApp group itself. Is it fine? Yes, students? Now, one of you please let me know, you just let me know that what activity we were doing in the previous class. This is the lab class. This is the practical class of ours. Okay, so we have to more and more involve in the activities instead of the theory discussion. Also, we will discuss the theoretical aspect also in between wherever it is required. But Most of the time we will be doing the activities so that we can improve our listening skills, speaking skills, reading skills, and writing skills. Okay, all these basic skills are to be improved by following certain activities in this lab class, and that we will do. So just let me know that what activity we were doing in the previous class. One or two students quickly. I think we were doing the introduction session, and I think 2 or 3 students were left out to give their introduction. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, student. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So who was left? Okay, prepared that day. Okay, can continue this session today. And in between, I'll be talking about the self-introduction technicalities also. Once you complete, 5-6 students complete the introduction session in this class. Okay, afterwards, we will take help for the proper guidance also. Okay, so yes, who wants to initiate? Just quickly come in front. Yes, quickly, students. Who was left that day for the introduction? Otherwise, I will call you by name. Divya, you did your introduction that day?
Yes, ma'am, I had it.
You have done. So let me call you by name then, if you people are not willingly giving your names. Aditya Rao.
Ma'am,
Yes,
that day I did, ma'am.
yes, you gave.
Yes, ma'am,
Yes,
that day.
Aditya, yes, you presented. You presented. Okay, then let me call Subroto Saha. Subroto. Yes, Subroto, quickly come. Quickly respond. You have to give your self introduction. Just let me know if you're ready or not. Quickly. Then Saksham Singh. Yes, Saksham Singh.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Just please switch on your video. Okay. And you have to give your self introduction in the session. Yes. Good. So, Saksham, you have to, good afternoon. You have to introduce yourself to the complete class. Okay. So who are the participants? Let me just give you some brief idea that how you have to frame your content, that your teacher is also there in the session, your other classmates are also there in the session. Okay, so what you want to tell them about you on the very first day of your college. Suppose this is the first day of your college, and what you want to tell them, what you want to inform them about you, that you have to tell. Okay, so 1 or 2 minutes just you have to take for this introduction of yours. Okay, so please give. your introduction.
Okay. So, good afternoon, everyone. I am Saksham from Bihar. I am completed my study from Kota, Rajasthan. Uh, uh, I am from I am what
What is your academic status? Saksham, what is your academic status till now? Till now. Were you good at academics? Okay.
yes,
You
ma'am.
were good at academics? Okay. What is your interest area? What is your interest area?
Sports.
Sports, some artistic activity like?
Ma'am, in sports, I like to play cricket.
Okay. So any of the famous cricketer you admire? Any of the famous cricketer of Indian team or some international team,
Indian
other
team,
countries team?
Rohit
Yes?
Sharma. Rohit Sharma.
Rohit Sharma. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So what is the positive attribute of Rohit Sharma? As you admire, definitely you like something. You can just point out that. Okay, that
Ma'am,
what he is strong in.
Ma'am, the technique of playing.
Technique of playing what? Bowling,
Ma'am,
batting, or fielding, or some.
batting.
Huh?
Batting, full shot. Batting.
Okay. So this is how you have to frame your sentence. Okay. When anything is talked about, okay, about a certain person you admire, you like, okay, then you have to explain some positive attributes, some positive quality of that person. Okay. So that you can assist your answer. Okay. Strongly. Okay. Fine. And what is your future aspiration, Saksham? What you want to be?
Ma'am, engineer. I want
You
to
have
be
opted what? Which branch, Saksham? Which branch you have opted?
CSC.
CSC. Okay,
Yes.
fine. So definitely your dreams are related to computer engineering only.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what you have planned something related to your future?
Till now, no, ma'am.
Till now, no.
No, ma'am.
Now it's high time. Now it's high time to decide. Okay. Yes, students, this information is for everyone. Now you can switch off your video. Thank you, Saksham. Thank you. Now I'll ask some other student to give the introduction. I'll just ask one or two more. Okay, then I will discuss some of the technicalities of self-introduction. Yes, students, before I call another student, I just want to explain this particular point. See, now this is the high time to decide about your future goals. Okay, you have to, within 6 months, okay, you have to be very clear about your future. Okay, your future course of action, that yes, after this or during this period, I will be doing all these things, okay, in terms of my professional updation, in terms of my academic updation, and as I enter into some professional uh, as I enter into some professional place, okay, then I'll be performing excellent. Okay, so now this is my guidance, this is my suggestion, that those who haven't decided many of the things related to their future, this is high time to decide about and to confirm about your decisions, about your future. Okay, you can just take 1, 2, 3 months. Okay, although earlier I mentioned that you can take 6 months, but I suggest that decide it as earliest as possible. And as you decide your things, immediately you channelize all your actions, all your energies in that direction. Suppose somebody wants to be administrator, then as you are pursuing your graduation in technology, you start paying attention towards the general studies also. Okay, I mean to say that you start preparing for all those things also at parallel level, what will be required for your goal. And in this way, you will be able to channelize your energy and your resources also. And when you will come actually in that particular state of performance, you will achieve the better things. Okay, or you will immediately achieve whatever you have decided. But if you think that after completing my graduation, I will decide what I have to do, okay, that will be, we can say, a very difficult situation, okay, to gain something better, to gain something best in your life. So as a teacher, I suggest you that please decide within these 2-3 months itself, or anyhow you can take up to 6 months, and then just stick to that decision of yours and channelize all your energies, all your efforts in that direction. Don't be indecisive now. Okay, it is high time to think about all these things and to act upon all these things. Now, I would request Rashi Garg. Yes, Rashi Garg, I want you to come in front and give your introduction. And while you are
Yes, ma'am.
giving your introduction, you have to please switch on your camera so that we all can see you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine.
Myself,
Yes,
Rashikar.
Rashi. Okay, fine.
I had completed my studies from Sikar, Rajasthan. Mm.
You have completed your studies. No, you are studying
No,
at present also.
I mean
School
completed
studies.
school studies.
Yes. Yes,
Uh,
Rashi. Continue.
My hobby is to dance.
Okay. What dance? What type of dance you are interested in? Any type of classical dance or
I'm
just
interested
general?
just general, but I like to dance.
Okay. So dancing is your hobby. That is one
Yes,
of your serious interest area.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. And Rashi, what is your future goal?
I want to be a software engineer.
Software engineer. So after becoming that, you will become, as you have taken admission, okay, you are going to become, okay. So
Yes, ma'am.
there is no doubt in that. There is no doubt in that. So after completing your engineering, okay, as a software engineer, what you want to contribute? You have decided something or you have thought of something?
No, ma'am, not still.
Okay. So after 1 or 2 months, I'll be asking you again. You have to
Okay,
decide.
ma'am.
Okay. You have to
Okay, ma'am.
explore. You have to explore. You have to search, and you have to decide some confirmed things as a software engineer. Okay.
Yes,
Fine.
ma'am.
Good, Rashi. Thank you.
Thank
Now
you,
you
ma'am.
can switch off your camera. Now, next student I will call Swarnava Das. Is the pronunciation correct of the name? Swarnava.
Yes, ma'am. Swarnava Das.
Swarnava Das. Okay, fine. Okay, that is the
Yes,
Bengali
ma'am.
accent.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. I'm from Bardhaman, West Bengal, and I've completed my class 12 from here only. Presently, I'm in BTech CSE.
Okay. And what are your interest area? Swarna Das.
Ma'am, interest area in computer languages like C++ coding like this.
Okay. And any other interests you have, like sports or some literature area, some artistic
I'd
areas?
like to play football. Literally, I like to play
Okay.
football.
You like to play football. Okay. So whenever you have the
Yes, ma'am.
leisure time, you play football.
I'll not get time actually.
Why you do not get the time?
Pressure of studies from class 11 and 12, so don't
No,
get
no, you
time.
should develop some time, at
Yeah,
least 1 hour time for your
in
sports also.
class 11 and 12, when there is a off period, I like to play in my school field like that only, not more than that.
Okay, fine. So, as you are interested in football, can you just name some of the famous player who is related to this game itself?
Yes, ma'am. Many are there. My choice is Lionel Messi. I like her
Okay,
skills. Sorry, his skills.
okay, fine. Good, Swarna Das. Okay, thank you. You can switch off your
Thank you,
camera.
ma'am. Thank you,
Okay.
ma'am.
Now, the other student I'll call Ranik Sarkar. Yes, Ranik Sarkar.
Ma'am, I have given my introduction last day.
You have given.
Yes, ma'am.
So how I do not remember your name?
Ma'am, I have given, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Then it's okay. Then we can call for some other student.
Thank you.
Yes, let me check. Yes, Amar. Yes, Amar. You just come for your introduction. See, by this introduction session, at least we all can have some information related to your present status in terms of English communication. Okay. And then what all improvements, what all steps are essential for this type of presentation. See, when you are giving your introduction, that is also one of the form of presentation only. So how it can be improved, how it can be performed effectively, all those steps also we are going to discuss about. So before that, we wanted that at least we must have some first-hand information of your present status. Yes, any other student can come. Quickly come, do not waste the time, because we have lot many other things to do.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes. Please tell your name
Hello,
and switch on your camera.
ma'am. Sorry,
Yes.
my name is Himanshu Chaudhary. Sorry, ma'am. There is whole day raining, so internet connection is so poor.
Okay, the internet connection is poor. So
I
you without.
I will try next class. I will try next class in video conference.
Okay, fine.
Switch on my
Fine,
video.
fine.
I tell you, ma'am.
Yes, it is fine. It is fine. And if you are comfortable, you can, without your video aspect, okay, you can speak about you. You can just speak.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, thank you,
Huh.
ma'am. Ma'am, myself, I am from Bardhaman, West Bengal. I am completed 12th class in Katwa Bharati Bhavan and completed in cricket and football and kabaddi. And I am playing
Okay.
left-hander. I am left-hander batsman. So I like Saurav Ganguly because he is Bengali, and I like your batting style because he is also left-hander. So and he's so he's क्या बोलूं like that, and football is my optional
And what is your future planning? What is your future planning?
because I'm doing engineering because my eldest brother is engineering student, and I am gone this way because my inspiration is my brother.
Okay. So what you will do with him?
Yes. Yes.
I am asking what you will do after completing your engineering. Okay. As you admire your brother as a role model for you. So what you will do afterwards?
Try to a job, a great job.
Job in your technical field itself, or you will go for some administrative jobs or any other, suppose academics also you can join.
First of all, job is first choice because finance problem there. So
See, that is what I am asking, that you will do some job in the technical field only, in your engineering field only, or you will,
yes, 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 yes.
you are willing to do that first.
Yes, yes.
Okay, fine. Okay. Because see, as I told earlier also, that many students will think of that we have to go for the administrative services, we have to go for some other type of jobs. Okay. So in that sequence, accordingly, they need to work, they need to plan, they need to put their effort. So that was my point of asking you this question. So students, just give me 1 minute. I will show you a small video related to self introduction only, and we will be discussing about that also. Okay, so just a while, I'm adjusting that video, and we will be.
Ma'am, your microphone is muted.
Now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Now it's clear.
Okay. So are you able to listen also?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine.
Ma'am, we can't hear the sound of the video.
Okay, the sound is not audible.
No, in the
Okay, let me
video.
adjust it.
Ma'am, video sound is
Maybe
not coming.
just a minute, just a minute. See, students, I think there was some problem in the video share. So I'll be showing you in the next class itself. Okay. Meanwhile, some of the very basic things were discussed in this video, and those are definitely very much important in terms of self-introduction that I'll discuss with you people. As you checked that it was guided that we have to prepare in terms of 3 W's. The self-introduction has to be prepared in terms of 3 W's at very initial stage. Yes, I'll be sharing the link also. I'll be sharing the link. Okay. Now, see, this is the very basic thing one needs to take care of when one is introducing to the others. And here, one point I'll make that when we give our self-introduction or when a person is giving self-introduction, one must not start with these words like myself. Okay, this is incorrect to say myself so and so. One has to start with these type of sentences that I am so and so person. Suppose I am Akash Kumar. I am Dr. Snehlata Dhaka. Okay. I am Aditya Rao. I am Amar Sansil. Okay. Or my name is Amit Kumar. My name is Aniket Jain. My name is Anjesh Kumar Singh. These are the correct sentences to start any type of self-introduction. Okay, let it be, it is any context. It is the context of formal interview, or it is an informal context when one is introducing himself or herself to some other site. Okay, it is always correct to say my name is so and so or I am so and so. Okay, in English, this is the correct way to start self-introduction. And it is totally incorrect to start self-introduction, myself so and so. Many people, even senior people, you might be listening many a time that those are starting the introduction in this manner. It is totally incorrect. Grammatically also it is incorrect, and otherwise in the we can say lexicon of English also it is incorrect to start with the words like myself in the introduction. Is this point clear, students? So
Yes, ma'am.
always one has to start with either I am or my name is. Okay, ये सही तरीका है अपना इंट्रोडक्शन स्टार्ट करने का. ठीक है. So this is about the very initial identity. Okay, because कोई भी other side जो है वो इंटरव्यूअर पैनल हो सकता है या कोई और पर्सन हो सकता है या सिंपल सपोज क्लास का या किसी और प्रोग्राम का इंट्रोडक्टरी सेशन हो सकता है. ठीक है, इट कैन बी एनी ओकेजन. तो इफ one person is introducing to the other side, it means identity disclosure हो रहा है आपका. ठीक है, you are telling about your identity, or one side is revealing identity to the other side. Okay, so without this Without this particular step, okay, it will not be possible for the other side to continue with the conversation or to continue with the discussion, okay, or to complete the process of communication. So ये बहुत initial step है introduction का, और ये किससे related है? Identity से related है. We human beings have a specific identity in terms of our names, okay, so that becomes our initial identity. ठीक है, तो हमेशा हमें इनिशियल आइडेंटिटी से सेल्फ इंट्रोडक्शन स्टार्ट करना है. एंड कभी भी आप ये एज्यूम मत करिए, लेट बी यू आर डूइंग योर इंट्रोडक्शन इन द क्लास, ओके, डोंट एवर स्टार्ट विद द सेंटेंसेस लाइक एज यू नो हु आई एम, ओके. इस तरह के इंप्रेशन वाले सेंटेंसेस से कभी भी हमें सेल्फ इंट्रोडक्शन स्टार्ट नहीं करना है. ठीक है, just start that there is no
The
one
sound
in
is
your
not clear, ma'am.
Yes, the sound is not clear
Audio is
now.
not clear. No, ma'am.
Now there might
Yeah,
be
No,
some
it's
ma'am.
problem
okay.
in this
No,
meet
ma'am.
itself. Okay, there is
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
some problem,
Connect.
connection issue.
Yes, I
Okay,
hope so. There is some connection.
okay. Now, what about other students? Am I audible? Is the
Yes,
sound
yes, yes. Now it's okay.
complete?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, fine. So
But
yes,
sometimes it's just
this is a good habit in these type of classes, that anytime if you are having any type of gap, okay, in terms of communication, you have to immediately inform. Fine. So what I was telling,
okay. It's again.
that
Ma'am.
don't
The
ever
sound is not clear
assume,
again.
don't ever assume
And your voice is
in
not
certain
clear.
Ma'am, audio is not clear,
now.
ma'am. No, I hope there
Audio.
is something
See, from
network issue
my
or something
side,
like this.
it is quite okay. From my side, it is quite okay.
But we can't hear it properly.
You're not able to hear me?
Ma'am, your video got muted.
Yes, students. What about
Yes,
this?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now it's okay, ma'am. Now it's okay.
Okay, now it's okay. Okay, fine.
Yes, yes,
See,
ma'am.
because of this rainy weather, okay, lot of these problems just for these 7 to 8 days more. Okay, afterwards we will not be having certain type of problems. Here also it is raining. See, I have provided you the link for the Google form for your test, and you can check from the ERP the test code also. Yes, students. So now you can leave the meeting for today. We end the session here itself. There was a problem. We will continue this discussion in the next class. Okay, I'll be showing you the video also. And we will continue the rest of the affairs related to self-introduction in the next class. Okay, I have my next class also. And this you please remember that if you have done your test in ERP, no need to go for the Google form test. And if you are unable to do there, then you can go for that other option.